1917, BC Forbes created the prestigious Forbes magazine, with the theme devoted to doers and doings. Since then, the magazine has had 16 editions with the inclusion of Forbes Africa. In that time, the vision has remained intact, with our goal to continually celebrate exceptional individuals in our communities. This month, it is an honor to present to you our cover, Mrs. Folorunsho Alakija, Executive Vice President of Famfa Oil. The criteria to grace the prestigious Forbes Africa magazine is extremely stringent. Firstly, you need to be a leader. Mrs. Alakija is reportedly the only female in the digital printing business, spearheading the use of highly technical large format printing. She is also the only prominent female in the competitive oil sector.
Mrs. Folorunsho Alakija is a God-fearing child of God. I am a wife, I am a mother, I'm a grandmother, and I am a philanthropist. I'm a hard-working businesswoman.
Secondly, you have to be extremely successful. Mrs. Alakija has an estimated net worth of $1.6 billion, according to Forbes, owning 60% participating interest in one of Nigeria's largest deep water oil discoveries.
I believe for young entrepreneurs to start out in business, they have to be determined to succeed right from the onset. They have to be focused and remain focused. They have to learn not to take no for an answer, no matter what the odds may be. Against every odd, they must be able to say to themselves that everything worth doing at all is worth doing well. That's one of my major mantras. Another important thing is that you make sure that you find out what is God's purpose for your life. Not for your friend's life, not for your sister, your brother's life, but for your life. Because God has a different purpose for each and every one of us. And once you know what that purpose is, begin to plan and follow that purpose, because the will of God cannot misdirect you.
Then finally, you have to be able to inspire a generation of future leaders. Through her ministry, the Rose of Sharon Gospel Ministry, Mrs. Alakija provides mentorship and counseling to young women on issues of life, relationships, and marriage. Through her work with the Rose of Sharon Foundation, Mrs. Alakija helps widows and orphans in Africa, providing them opportunities for a better future.
I would always also encourage them and let them know that if they look in the English dictionary, there's no such word as can't. And whatsoever anybody else can do, you can even be better. They just have to be the very best they can be.
Our goal is simple. In close to 100 years, the Forbes brand has persistently sought out those individuals who stand as giants amongst men. And that's exactly who Mrs. Folorunsho Alakija is. Have an enjoyable read.